Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Mzansi Popularized. Today you guys join me inside of the Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid and I am at Ballito. Nice. This is one hell of a powerhouse and today I'm taking it on a proper test. Well, they say it can do up to 1,200 kilometers on a single tank. But can it? Well, that's what we're here to find out. So, we'll be driving all the way from Fourways to Ballito. In this video, I will be dancing to Maskandi music, challenging Mother Nature and unpredictable KZN weather. But before we hit the road, we have to be insured. So let's talk cost of ownership, powered by Hippo. The Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid currently retails for 999,000 rands. So, using hippo.co.za, I got 10 quotes, with the lowest at just 1,573 rands, with an excess amount of 15,650. If you factor in an installment of 20,054 rands and fuel of 1,400 to fill up the 70-liter tank, cost of ownership will set you back 23,027 rands. And with that, allow us to start. So then, we left Fourways at night with a full tank and a full charge. A full tank will give you around 1,015 kilometers on the tank and a full charge will be around 150 kilometers. Now, I must say that this charge is quick if you've got a heavy foot, and I wasn't exactly driving in eco mode. I was just driving like anyone else would. Why? Well, we want to see what an ordinary man will achieve. And with that, Ballito, here we come. But first, some KFC. The drive from Fourways to Ballito is about 631 kilometers. My chosen route was the N3. What better road to use than the smooth N3? But the tolls, yo, those things are expensive. As for my place of rest, well, we chose Zimbali Oceans Club. More on that later on. First up, the Hook. The Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid has a power output of 441 kilowatts and 915 Newton meters of torque, and I must say that it is quick. To put it into context, that is the same power output as you'd get in an Audi e-tron GT. Along the road, this thing shamed quite a lot of really fast cars. And I mean really truly fast cars. 0 to 100 is claimed to happen in about 4.9 seconds. Second, Velga Plaza. Watch out for the sneaky speed trap, it always gets me. Shout out to Samral though. You pay with any card now on these toll gates. Debit or credit, it does not matter. Well done Samral, well done. There's just something about KZN. The closer you get, the more you start to feel it in you. That Maskandi music vibe. Oh yes, I have some Zulu DNA now. Hello. Now, one thing about KZN drives, the weather. One moment it's sunny, then raining, then misty. Keep your wits sharp on this road. And then you have the trucks. They're just everywhere. Respect to the drivers though. Without them, we wouldn't have the goods we rely on. So shout out to all the truckers. Luckily for us, the Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid puts power to the ground through all four wheels, so it felt planted almost all the time. After a long drive, we eventually approached the Marion Hill Toll, which means Ballito was close. The Omoda C9 is comfortable. In fact, the comfort levels are on Mercedes-Benz levels. Simply put, it feels like one of those high-end Mercs in here. And finally, after a long music-filled drive, we finally arrived safely. To be honest, I was pretty impressed by this vehicle's performance. The Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid is surely efficient. Upon arrival at Ballito, I had 315 kilometers of range remaining, with 36 kilometers of range remaining on the EV. Yes, it will easily do the claimed 1,200 kilometers on a tank. The reason for that is because although I was not driving quite as economically as I could have, this vehicle still was able to achieve the full trip on a single tank. My fuel average combined was at 6 liters per 100 kilometers for the last 50 kilometers. Now, I don't know how to check in the trip computer what your total fuel consumption for the road trip was, but we had 1,015 kilometers at the start and we had 315 kilometers remaining at the end of the trip, which means we used 700 kilometers of range, which is equivalent to the amount of kilometers we had to use from Fourways to Ballito. So then, we checked into Ocean's Club, which was 1,300 a night on booking.com. What a cozy spot. It's perfect for 2 nights for 2. Let's take a quick room tour, shall we? The next day, well, the daytime view, stunning. They have a clubhouse, which has a pool. As well as a dining area. A gym. You know I had to check out the gym.
Woo, nice. Yeah, baby. 100,000 subscribers. Here we come. 999,999. 100,000 subscribers. Nice. Yeah, and that's the tour of this place. I didn't want to talk much about the place itself, but this is Zimbabwe Ocean Club. Looks good, but a nice swimming pool, nice stream right over here. A nice place that seems like a restaurant, but I don't think it's. But what is good? Until the next one.
So then, after checking out the clubhouse, we decided to head over to the beach. But the weather wasn't weathering. I then decided to go for a walk and play with Mother Nature. But because of the weather, I did not want to get wet. However, what I did know was this. Yes, we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to this milestone. As a token of appreciation, Hippo and I will be giving away some cash prizes at that mark. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. After some more time spent with Mother Nature and running around at the beach for no reason, Lost and found. Lost and found. Lost and found. I found your shoe, wherever you are. I decided to make some new friends. Lifeguards. Ushaka Zulu and Senzo. Shout out to the gents. So I decided to take them out on a mini test drive. They couldn't believe a Chinese car could do this. Their reactions were priceless. So I'm here with Senzo and Shaka Zulu. Yeah. These are the lifeguards. These guys are doing a great job out here saving lives of the guys who go into the ocean. So yeah, I just took them for a spin inside the Omoda C9 so that they can also feel it.
Cruising, eh?
Yeah, we're cruising nice. Hey, very powerful. Nice and soft. And what beach is this one?
Westbrook.
Westbrook. Okay. So if ever the guys at Westbrook Beach, be sure to check out those guys. Senzo and Shaka Zulu.
That's us, eh? Show yourself, Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu up at the back. So what do you guys think of the Omoda? Since, what do you think? 100%. Yeah.
100%. Speed here. Yo.
Nice.
Sunroof.
Everything.
Top. Speed.
Comfort. Everything. Wonky.
Yo. Ile challenge easy.
Net trend of it, net trend.
Omoda mele sibone ukuthi sikhona.
Nikhona bafowethu, yeah.
Hey.
Nasebenza futhi ukusave ama lives lapha now. It's not that easy.
Yeah, it's not that easy. But sisijwayele.
Senjwayele ne. 10 years. Sure. It means nobody can swim like you guys.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
It's been a long time. Yeah. But something you enjoy?
Yeah, enjoy because sometimes we feel well. Yeah, also we get to meet some new people.
Nice.
Like you, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's actually a good thing, yeah. But tomorrow I'm coming, I'm gonna swim. Scared as I am of swimming, I know you guys are there.
No,
Yeah.
Put you on the money board, then you go inside.
There.
Now let you see the dolphins and sharks.
Nice. Hopefully the weather is on our side.
Cloudy, but the water is warm.
Okay.
You know, definitely the warmest. But then now in Joburg, the water is still cold.
Oh, it's still.
In Joburg.
Oh yeah. Hey, that side is still cold. But it's getting better. Hey, compared to the winter times. Oh, the winter times were hectic. They were hectic.
Lana starts in
Really? Not even just a little bit.
Maybe like a 1 month and 2 weeks.
Gonna.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
Okay.
Second side again.
Okay.
It's like I'm sitting in a college.
I promise you, bro. It was nice in here, eh? And then you get all these lights, ambient.
Yeah.
So super, you love it.
You can even change the lights, eh?
Yeah. You can change the colors. I want to shine blue, sometimes green. So you've got a lot of options. Oh, it's Nyala Land.
Yeah.
And on the way, I got to start.
Everything electronic.
Ayon emnandi. Yona. Sangena. Westbrook.
Yeah.
Sangena. No, I know. It was a nice drive, nice test drive, nice experience. Yeah, I'll probably see the guys again tomorrow for when I shoot my shots. Sharp.
Have a good one.
Thanks, man. What an amazing time and what an amazing day. Later on in the day, we went to Umhlanga, a supercar haven. KZN peeps are indeed loaded. I drove by Ocean's Mall and I must say that I was actually quite impressed by the parking lot. 2 Lambos in one spot. Just check it out. I even spotted a Camaro. What's up, Bumblebee? While on the subject of Bumblebee, bees were not vibing with me on this day. Neither were the birds. Birds weren't vibing with my drone, but I still got the shots. After all was said and done, it was indeed a fun-filled trip. We set out to determine whether the Omoda can achieve about 1,000 kilometers on one tank, and it did not disappoint, even with a heavy-footed driver like me. Ladies and gentlemen, as I check out, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the 88,000 subscribers. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and if you haven't yet done so, please like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let's support this channel, guys, and watch it grow together. And with that, that's the Omoda C9 plug-in hybrid. It's efficient, comfortable, and futuristic. This wasn't a review, but let's be honest, it impressed me again. Fourways to Ballito on a single tank, adventures along the way, and memories made. It is also a head turner. To be honest, I'm tempted to get this as the channel car, and I will try to beat all other YouTubers' rides within the same price bracket on a drag strip. Let me know what you think. The trip from Fourways to Ballito is definitely one of the best trips I've done this year, and I'm definitely coming back for this one. On our last day, we checked out. I took the Omoda for a quick recharge to full capacity and filled up with about 750 rands. Along the way, well, we got hungry, and I decided to stop at the engine garage just before Van Rienen's Pass, and surprise, surprise, they had a charging station. So the Omoda charged up and we charged up too. After filling up, well, we hit the road once again. And well then, this is where the trip ends. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, stay tuned.